Hey Taurus, what's good, you guys? We are back with another telepathic conversation between your person or whoever this person will be and you, Taurus. I did get a download for today. So tonight's live has been voted for. I come in peace today. I come in peace. I come in love. And we're going to jump right into it. I did get a telepathic message before starting the live. So I'll get into that in a moment. But if y'all are new, welcome to the channel. If y'all are returning, welcome back. All right. So I'm going to connect with the chat, right? And after connecting with y'all, then I'll jump into channeling the telepathic messages. Yeah. What's up, Mimi? Hi, Melissa. Hi, Sharif or Star Reef. Hi, Miss Elite. What's up, Sierra? Tamika. Hi, Anat. Hi, Raymond. So let's get into the telepathic message, okay? Those that are moderators, here, I'll make a couple more moderators as well. If anyone comes in and they are disrupting the frequency, y'all are more than welcome to liberate yourselves. I'm going to let y'all deal with the chat so I can concentrate. Because I do feel like this particular, it's based off the channel, not the channel message, but the telepathic download that I got. It has something to do with sacred sexuality. So we're going to dive in and see what that is all about. Somebody may be good at Tantra. Okay, they may practice Tantra. You may be a practice or practitioner of sacred sexuality. Like maybe you have your own business. All right, maybe you do yoga, so you're like familiar with this type of energy. So that's what came through before I went live. So I'm very interested to see who is coming forward, who this energy is. Okay. Now, there were some things I had to kind of like get caught up. Okay. Get caught up about it because I was like, Tantra, I've heard of it. I've seen people do it. But I'm just not familiar with it as far as like knowing it, the ins and outs. So that's how I knew it was definitely a message for somebody out there. Because I don't know nothing about it. You feel me? So let's see. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Okay. I'm hearing something about alone. This may be someone that practices it like on their own, like they do it for themselves, but they haven't found a partner. Why can't I talk? I'm struggling to talk, y'all. They haven't found a partner that is on the same consciousness level where they're really in tune with each other to be able to experience this with a partner. Okay. So this is someone that wants to experience reaching that divine soul connection. So you guys can both commune with the divine together versus them doing it on their own. So it's definitely something that's going to rise. Okay. I'm seeing like the heat is rising, like my hands are heating up and it's cold in my house. So, there's levels to this, I feel like. Yes, you see the Ace of Swords? And I feel like this is something where whoever this person is, like, they're really good at doing it, like, they're without a group. I'm hearing without a group, and without, like, this is something that can be done without physical penetration or physical actual sex. Okay. But it does require you to be your authentic self. It requires you to be completely naked on, like, from the inside. Like, you have to be completely comfortable with your body. You have to really appreciate and adore your body, is what they're saying. Like, you can't come into this with, like, in order for it to be a successful session, can't have any apprehension. You can't have any insecurities, all right? And I know insecurities is a trigger word. So you just can't have certain templates around society's expectations of these social standards in regards to your vessel, okay? Because the body is going to be the vehicle that the both of you utilize in order to reach that. It's not about the climax. It's not about the climax. I was going to say climax, but it's not about the climax. It's more about, because this is something that can go on for hours. It's mind, body, soul, spirit, stuff like that. And I'm just channeling right now, so I'm putting the pieces together as we talk. That's what I'm doing. Hold on a session. Yay. Okay. I'm gonna be serious. I'm trying to be serious. Okay, I feel like I'm tapping into whoever this person is. Their energy really feels not shy, but kind of like they don't want to be judged. They really don't want to be judged by other people in regards to this. But they do desire it, and they're willing to, like, I heard, pay for it, make it well worth your time. I'm not because it's different for everybody. That's why I said either you're a practitioner or maybe you do this. Somebody's going to watch this video, and either you're the practitioner, they're the practitioner, or someone does this and they would like to have a one-on-one session. Okay? Of some type of sacred sex with you. Yes. That's what I'm seeing here. There's an energy coming in. So let's get some more on this person's energy. Who is this person? Who is this person? This may be someone that is not single. They could be married. They could be because a lot of married people do this as well. Like maybe their partner is okay with them doing it for, because they be having group sessions and stuff. I've heard about it. Okay, because it's not really about the gratification of self. It's about trying to connect with a higher source. It's about trying to connect, feeling safe with another person or a group of people. So you could do it individually or you could do it with a partner. So I feel as if this person is maybe wanting to seek a professional and they view you as a professional. You remember, I didn't even give y'all the disclaimer. If y'all are new, I put the person that I'm connecting to energy on this side. And since this is a predominantly Taurus channel, I put Taurus energy over here. You can flip and flop the rows. If you feel like you're more on this side, you're welcome to flop the rows. So it's not fixed in that degree. But my overall intention is to only promote healthy conversation and dialogue between both parties. Spirit does the final advice at the end or guidance in regards to the connection. But you're willing to take whatever you hear today and do with it as you see fit. Okay. Like I said, something about this feels as if it will be looked bad on their part if they come to you or get the services done by you. That's what I'm seeing here. So they're being very careful about how they go about this because they need to be able to trust the person that they are confiding in. And they really want to make sure that this doesn't come back to affect them in a negative way. So like I said, either you're a professional and this is someone that really wants to give you access to some type of privilege that they possess, whether this is trust, whether this is funds. They definitely want to upgrade your life. Okay, you can come there. I feel like this person's not trying to trap you. This person's not trying to trap you. They're not trying to restrain you from being who you are, but they do. This person could be legally married for somebody. That I am seeing that potentially being there, or they're spoken for, betrothed even. Like maybe they have an open marriage or something like that. Or they're going through a divorce, or they're going through a separation. Something about this energy is making me feel like this. So let's get some more cards so we can see who this person is. This is a judgment-free zone. So let's see. All right, Spirit, can you give me some more indications of how Taurus will be able to identify this person? Past life. So we have deja vu, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. All right, and then we have releasing in reverse, letting go, moving on, walking away. So there could be one or all three of these. Either it's due to a past life connection, or this is someone that you know, or the last one, there is some type of lessons or karmic relationships that either you have been involved with, or maybe maybe they're married to a karmic, or maybe they have karmic ties to someone else. You get what I'm saying? that makes it difficult for them to be completely single or completely available. There's something about availability. This is also telling me for others of you, it's very faint, but I am seeing it. So maybe like a very small handful where this person is, maybe they have a karmic relationship that they're dependent on. Like maybe someone else they still have to check in, co-parent, or deal with a particular person. Okay. So they could be single, but they are not completely self-sufficient. Okay, because the Nine of Pentacles is also about, in reverse, also depicts someone that is unable to really provide for all areas of their life. It could also come off as a damsel in distress energy. All right, so take that how it resonates, which makes it difficult for them to leave behind certain patterns. Maybe they have to still ask family or friends for help, or they still have, to coexist with certain people they may live with, or they may have to, deal with on a regular. But the aspiration for independence is there. So there's two types of energies coming up over here. One energy, they are actually there's three. One of them is, there's three people. There's three energies coming up here. The first energy was the one I picked up on, where they're not single. They're taken. The second energy is someone that has a habit of finding themselves in situations where they are falling for the person that is either taken, or falling for the person, kind of like Christian Grey and Anastasia. All right. Like there's a revolving door, never really being able to experience deeper love or have a more intense sexual experience. Is always superficial, really surface level. Which is why in the Christian Grey story, he was struggling with emotional connections, but he was experiencing some form of relief or gratification through sexual encounters. And so the repeated patterns of, maybe there's non-disclosure agreements, but that's what that I'll pay for it energy. I can pay you for it. It'd be well worth your time. That's the second energy that I was picking up on. And then the third energy that I was picking up on is someone that is single, right? But they're just not financially sufficient in a way to really be completely independent from needing family. All right. So life circumstances, life lessons and circumstances leaves them in a position where they don't really get to have the freedom to go as where they want to go or how they want to live, because they have a codependency tie. Okay. And that could show up sometimes through the codependency tie as your kids being codependent, co-parenting, also having to rely on codependent or karmic family members as well. That also shows up. So those are the three energy signatures for sure. Okay. Now, the second person, the one with the repeated patterns, that particular person they have experiences with people where people will say, yeah, I'm down for that. Yeah. We can keep it strictly intimate, no strings attached, and they end up falling in love, or they end up becoming obsessive or possessive over this person, and so it never really ends well. So this person is like, I hope that it's not the same type of deal, or it's not the same type of situation. That's with person number 2. Okay. But the overall energy is still, First person, they're unable to walk. That person that they're dating is not letting them go. The second person, is they're a little afraid. The second person's a little afraid of what could potentially backfire. Okay, from opening their heart to someone. Okay, but this is about opening the heart chakra, right? Sacred sexuality is about accessing the heart chakra. And so this person wants to access the heart chakra with you. That's for person number 2. Okay. Now, the third dynamic that I'm picking up on, somebody just got a lot of responsibilities, that they got a lot of work hours. They may work 2 jobs. They may have kids. They may have just stuff that they don't have a lot of time, you know. Not having the financial freedom makes it difficult to do a lot of things. Okay, so I could kind of see where karmic lessons and that could play out. All right. Let's get into your energy total. Let's see. Taurus. Spirit. Can you show me Taurus energy? Spirit. Let's anchor Taurus energy down. What energy is coming through for Taurus? Temperance in reverse. Okay. Well. What do we have here? All right. So temperance in reverse is giving me, with the Tower, The first thing I saw when I saw the Temperance card, it made me think of the Hoodoo Tarot. And one of the things about the Temperance card, it speaks about, a practitioner that's also a pastor, that's also a priest or something like that. But yes, he performs works of healing and stuff like that. But at the same time, he's also willing to dibble and dabble a little bit in order to facilitate whatever agenda is had. Now, Taurus, with the Tower at the bottom of the deck, this is making me think of like shocked. But I'm also, so there's 3 energies showing up for Taurus as well. So there is a practitioner. I heard protagonist. There is a practitioner, or there is someone that is doing this love spell. Okay. So I feel person number 1 would definitely connect to that energy, Taurus, of the love spells here, like call you back spells. Okay, with the Temperance in reverse, this energy of working on you emotionally, spiritually working on you to have you drop your guards, waiting for you to drop your guards, for them to come in as well. This is also giving me a little desperation energy. Okay, wanting to resolve situations here. You may feel like Taurus, you may feel like whoever that person is that has a relationship, a third party, or they are calling you in, you may feel like, oh, that's the energy that I'm picking up on, is that past person that keeps trying to call me in, but they have a third party and it'll never work, you know. So you would be picking up person one's energy really heavy. Okay. Of being able to pick up on the emotional manipulation of reconciliation, because this is reconciliation energy, right? Now for person number two, if you resonate more with person number two, you may be asking yourself if this is ethical, like if this is spiritually ethical. Like, I feel like you're asking yourself, like, is this spiritually ethical to engage in that type of sacred sex with no type of title or no type of divine relationship or something like that? So the option two, person two, is that situation would make you have to be someone where you're checking your morals and your values, and you're trying to make sure that that's a, I don't know, maybe it's the lack of information or the lack of what Tantra is or sacred sex is that you're missing. Okay. Because I see you saying, well, I don't want nobody to open no portals on me and this, that happen, you know. Not all of y'all are saying that, but I do feel like you are questioning the integrity of engaging in anything that sounds sacred in sex. And I think the sex part is really telling me a lot more, which we're not really going to dive into that much. Okay. We're not gonna go all the way into that. But number three, person number three, this is interesting. I feel like if you are resonating with the third option, the person number three, I think you want these walls to fall, and you kind of, it's like come get me type of energy. I don't know how to explain it. It's like you want it. Okay? Like you're gently curious to see where it goes. And I say gently, I mean it gently. I feel like this is where I gotta keep the energies separate. Oh my God, it's just too much flopping back and forth. This person here may be surprised. For the person that is tied up with responsibilities, kids, if you're on this side over here and you're tied up with responsibilities and stuff like that, bills, kids, whatever, karmics, but you're still single, you got to be single. This person over here, okay, Taurus over here, is kind of surprised that you're not scared off by it. I think that they were giving you the messages, the downloads. They're kind of shocked that you're picking up on something that they do desire with you. Yeah, it's like, oh wow, you are really tapped in, aren't you? I think they're a little shocked. And so, because other people looked at this person like they were freak. Like, oh, freak, you're weird. You like doing weird spiritual stuff. So, yeah, let's get some more clues on who this Taurus energy is. Silence. Okay, no words, huh? Stone Cold Steve Austin over here. So you're not talking to anyone. I feel like Taurus, your energy is coming off real cold, or someone's perceiving you to come off real cold. One person, you damn sure ain't talking to them. They're blocked. They're never coming back into your life. Anyone that's coming towards you where they are trying to bully you or make you feel bad about not wanting to deal with them, you have no words for them. And then I feel like you are trying to bring down there is someone that you want though, but they may be, like I said, some karmic lessons that they're dealing with. And I feel like you are, either you want that person's walls to fall and they let you into their heart. Okay. You may, because look, this person is looking here. Like, I want you to drop your guards. So that's why the Temperance is in reverse. I'm picking up a strong masculine Taurian energy on this side, to be honest with you. So I'm picking up strong masculine Taurus on this side. So if you don't resonate with masculine energy and you feel like you're more feminine energy, I don't know. But I am picking up strong, dominant, masculine energy over here. That is with Temperance in reverse. I told y'all I was picking up, that's very intentional. Like you working with the energy, meditating, working on something. And I feel like this masculine energy over here, Taurus, if this is you, I feel like you want option number 3 or something like that. Like you don't want to be, it's like one is a hell no. The other one has been there, done that. But the third one, it's like third time the charm. Third time the charm. But there's walls up, okay? Life is lifing. And I feel like you want a specific person. You want a specific, you have a type in mind. That's all I'm seeing here. But you want something deeper than just a superficial connection. And I feel like you want to get to know that person on more than one level than just rushing off to commitment. And so you are observing all of these people. You're observing everything. I think you're just in observer's energy right now. Because you know what works for you, Taurus, and you know what doesn't work for you. You feel me? So, Spirit, what does this person want to say to Taurus? Ten of Swords. I've been hurt before. I've been betrayed before. So, Taurus, this person wants you to know that they've been hurt before. They've been betrayed before from people in their past. Okay? They've dealt with people where they get a little taste of something and then they don't know how to let go. And they don't know how to accept no as an answer. And so this is someone that has dealt with possessive lovers, for possessive people. And that could be dangerous out here in these streets. So this person is looking at all of that as, well, I'm just going to focus on work. I'm going to focus on maintaining my schedule and my routine. Not all of them are thinking that way, but 1 out of 3 is just trying to stay grounded to make it to tomorrow. The other two are trying to trigger you. That's how I feel with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And like one of them is trying to make you feel like you ain't gonna never find nothing better than them, Taurus. And the second person with the repeated patterns is trying to convince you that you'll be back because you have a thirst, or eventually you'll have like no one else is going to accept you with your flaws. One of these people feel like they know the flaws about you, and no one else is going to accept that you have a problem with loving people, or you have a heart chakra problem, except those that, you know, you've been in connections that viewed you as useful, you know, to them. The third person is completely unaware of any of that. I just feel like the third person don't even know what's manifesting right now. And maybe that's how you want it, Taurus. Masculine Taurians, male or female, if you in masculine energy, you are going to make a lot of people feel stupid. And I feel like that's your intention, to make a lot of people feel stupid. Because a lot of people have been accusing you of being incapable of loving, or being incapable of treating someone right and ever being in love. And I feel like you're gonna wipe the smirk off of people's faces. You're gonna turn a lot of smiles into frowns. And I feel like somebody here, whoever this person is over here, they don't even know that they are surrendering to this connection with you is like walking straight into the fucking chocolate factory. And they don't even really know it. Like, I feel like they have an inclination or an idea, but it hasn't really hit. Like, it hasn't really hit. Because you are capable of love. You are capable of love. And the way that y'all are going to love each other is, it's different. It's special. Okay? Like, I feel like if you think about the Charlie fact, if you think about Willie Wonka and the chocolate factory, right? They didn't dramatize Charlie's belief system, because if anything, his grandparents, right, the elders were way more theatrical and like believe Charlie, right, than Charlie was. You understand? But Charlie also he just made sure he was at the right place at the right time, really. He took the $5. He'd made a decision. This was like snap decisions. I'm just going to decide to use it. Okay? And then I'm going to share it with everybody that I have. So it shows you just how giving Charlie really was. And then on top of that, when he found the $5 outside, it was still about the same thing. I'm just going to take a chance. Charlie's journey was about taking chances, even though he wasn't sure. And so I feel like if you're on this side of the room, though you've been hurt, though other people are not letting you go, though you are dealing with situations that you wish you didn't have to deal with, but it was a part of life and life lessons, you know, I'm sure Charlie made the best of his circumstances, you know, his humble beginnings. But in that entire factory of experiences, which is the what? Temperance in reverse. Willie Wonka was facilitating experiments. Was he not? Technically, he was. And it was to weed out all the bad options, all the bad choices. Yep. Worth the investment. And you may not believe in yourself, but somebody believes they've always known it was always you. So with this tower moment, you're going to have to trust, and you're going to have to explore. You're going to have to be willing to explore, willing to trust, and be yourself. Because that's all Charlie really had to do. Be himself. But I do feel like with all these 10 of Swords, if you don't know how to put a name to a face, or you don't know how to read energy really well, this is how you find yourself in situations where your inability to open up, your inability to explore, get to know a person, speak up, let your guards down. Because you saw it says stone wall here. Somebody over here got a stone wall. And it makes, due to all those karmic relationships and those like hating the past resurfacing in your life so much, is it will stunt growth, right? You won't be able to tell the truth from a lie. You won't be able to, every time you hear a reading, it's like, oh, I know that person. That's my past person. Like, stop putting that shit out there like that. The more you do that, the more you just kill it. You just kill it. You know what I'm saying? What if this person, like, this is a test of not judging a book by its cover. For the both of you. Not judging a book by its cover. And with the 7 of Swords, there's a lot of things that you're just not going to know. And you're going to have to trust that. And that's going to see where I see the hang up is at, Taurus. And I just feel like no matter how many times you hear that, you're still going to do what the fuck you want to do. But I do see that the 7 of Swords is going to fuck you up, because that's giving me secret admirer. That's giving me, I have secrets I'm not telling you. And that is something, the secrets that I feel like this person is not telling you is their ultimate goal, their ultimate intentions. You know what I'm saying? 3 of Pentacles. You could work with this person. Or this person could be in your community. You might meet this person at a gas station, the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. No, I'm not saying go look for that person, but I'm saying is that these are the encounters that Spirit's pretty much giving you hint, hint, clue, clue. For some of you, it looks like Three of Pentacles. This is like a professional environment, a community, a group, something like that. But something is trying to get you to, not to sabotage, because I'm not picking up sabotage energy here. What I'm seeing here is something's trying to get you to like mentally not want to deal with it. Like, I can't think about this right now. I can't deal with this right now. That thought process of I can't think about this right now is too much. It's too much going on in my personal life. Is really, it's like fear in so many ways. Fear of being tricked. You're tired of tricks. You know, because I can see here that the past is relentless. But do you like surprises? Because I feel like this person is working on a surprise. This is like a surprise here. The Three of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. You would be fucking surprised. There is surprise. All I can say is there's surprise. Wow. You have no idea that this is about to happen. The Ace of Wands and the Empress. I don't know. Some of y'all may need to use your family. Like, you may need to use your mama. You may need to use your family so you could break away. I don't know. Your fairy godmothers are out here working on something, but it does feel like that's why the family tie was showing up. That's why certain people were resurfacing and seeing your life. It's so it's like spirit is kind of like, this is kind of like manipulating the situation to kind of utilize the very people that you don't really fuck with to facilitate you being available for something else. Something about this energy is about you being available. Okay, so let's say, for example, you find yourself getting a job, right? And you personally didn't think you was going to get this job, or maybe you needed help getting there every day. I don't know. Something seems like someone's going to be willing to take initiative in a situation, and it's going to allow you to like break away or go somewhere for a period of time. Someone's gonna hold something down for you while you have a moment to go off and escape secretly. This is like spontaneously, let's get in the car and let's disappear. Okay, so I feel like it's happening. There's some spontaneous energy here, but I do feel like the spontaneous energy is like snap decision. Yes. And so someone is doing what they do best. The Temperance in reverse is what a person got to do to get the things that they want done accomplished. And it does require a little, every possible objection that you could probably come up with, or this person could probably come up with, Taurus is pretty much saying this masculine Taurus energy here has already thought of all the potential possibilities that someone could sabotage their plan, and they have a remedy for that. They have a remedy for that. Now, all you got to do is trust that, yes, if you're feeling like, well, is this happening because my guides made it happen, or my spiritual team made it happen, or is this happening because this person made it happen? You see how that thought can really just fuck up a wet dream? At some point, I would hope that if you are dealing with someone on a physical level, that they have enough mental, physical, and spiritual ingenuity that they could orchestrate something of this magnitude just for you. I would hope that they carried that potential, that ability. especially if you've always dealt with potential having ass people that never rise to the occasion. I would hope they know how to call a restaurant and make plans and reservations on their own without needing you. Damn, that's the temperance in reverse. I heard there's a problem. Well, I'm the fixer. I heard there's something going on. Well, I'm the tinker. Okay, that's what I'm saying here. Someone knows how to get shit done. Mm-hmm. And they're not saying nothing about it either. They're playing clueless. That's the seven of swords energy here. It's like, what? What are you talking about? I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not thinking about nobody. Yes, they are. Okay, so let's get your prediction. Let's get your prediction. Spirit, what card do you want to use? They want me to take this back. Okay. Let's leave that one there. This one there. All right, all right, all right. We got it, we got it. All right. So what's their current feelings towards... What's this person's current feelings towards Taurus? All right, and what's Taurus feelings towards this person? I don't even think this is really a conversation between you and someone else. I feel like what's happening right now is outside forces have kind of tapped into y'all frequency. Okay, so think of you and another person on a telephone, an invisible telephone line. This is a corded phone. Someone has picked up another line and tapped into your telephone, your telepathic messages. Okay, and so you know how back in the day they had the landlines and you could pick up another phone and you could tap into the conversation from another phone. That's what this person is doing. They're tapping into the conversation. And what's happening is as this person is getting excited about the conversations or the vibes that you guys have together, y'all have outside forces that are pretty much like, no, the hell Taurus is. They ain't going nowhere. They ain't doing this. They over there talking shit on the other side of the phone, but they have the phone on mute. You see what I'm saying? So we got someone creeping, but they doing a little bit more than creeping. And so this person over here, I think they're doing, Taurus over here is saying you're doing a little bit more than saying Psalms 91. If you say Psalms 91 on a regular, I think you're doing a little bit more than that. I feel like you're doing energy clearing. You're doing a little bit of this. Some of y'all have literally called up y'all warrior spirits. Okay, whoever this person is, and if they don't tap in that way, this is someone that knows how to shapeshift. Okay, so they finna do some energy clearing from above. Okay, and you may be feeling spiritually or divinely guided. You need to do some energy clearing from below, but I do feel like this is the interjection. The 9 of Cups in reverse is pretty much saying, like, over my dead body, you could never. Okay, and I feel like that's coming from this 9 of Cups in reverse is coming from that past connection, that past person that is pissed that you didn't choose them. Taurus, they're pissed that you didn't choose them. They could have invested years or time, but they feel scorned by you. Okay, The second person on this side, their reflection of the Nine of Cups in reverse is, you'll see that you ain't going to be able, they want you to go out there and see that nothing else is going to compare to the magic that they let you experience. So they're convinced that you can't stay away very long, even if you tried. Okay? And then the third energy is real silent. The third energy is real silent, which means that they're not sitting there. They're not even trying to get involved in the discussion, the back and forth. They're just like, you know what? If it's meant to work, it'll work. I'm not even going to sit here and compete with this. And it's not you, Taurus, so don't take that wrong. But I just feel like I said, that third person energy has like this, they're not used to good things happening to them. That's what karmic lifestyles can get you. They're just not used to good things happening to them because it never works out that way. So it has nothing to do with you, Taurus. It's not personal. It's just life. That's what life does to you. It beats you down. You know what I mean? And so naturally, they just stop asking for things. They stop asking the universe. They stop praying. They stop imagining. Okay? Because their perspective of wishes coming true was stumped on their whole life. So of course it's natural. And that's the wall that could also be up, where it's not like a wall of, if I saw it in my face, right in my face, I would say no. It's a wall of, I don't even try. It's a wall of, I don't even try to expect better. I don't even get my hopes up high enough to even be let down ever again in life. That's the wall. That's impossible to come down, because the wall is too high for them to be able to see a brighter day. But brighter days are up ahead. And so it becomes a struggle of belief. A struggle of belief, a struggle of hope, a struggle of anything. And so naturally, those other karmic partners are going, family members and so forth, they're just going to stump on them harder the more that they try to be happy. So they walk around not really showing how happy they are, or they walk around not really trying to wear it on the outside, because if they did ever wear it on the outside, somebody would come and say some shady shit to make them feel less than themselves, and they would hurt. So why get your feelings hurt? Why? And so they do externalize a lot of their blessings, where they may not have been able to have it, but hell, they may give the best of what they couldn't have to their kids, or they may give the best of what they couldn't have to other people by being of service to other people, because it's easier to show up for other people than it is to believe that you deserve it first. So they don't know how to put the oxygen mask on for themselves, and they don't know how to keep it on, and it's an everyday work in fucking progress. But that's the path of the karmic lifestyle, of being born in karmic fucking families and karmic journeys. Not everybody has the other side of the coin, you know? So you do the best with what you got so you can get through tomorrow. So I feel like whoever this person is over here, whoever you are, Taurus, okay, in this divine masculine energy, I think you're aware of that with the Magician in reverse. So I do feel like you're aware, you're more aware of all the different energies that are coming towards you. You know it. Because in order for you to be the Temperance in reverse and the Magician in reverse and be secretive and continue to still plan, you already know the fuckery that's over here. Because the Magician in reverse is saying, despite all odds, you will have your victory. Despite all the way things may appear to be, you will be successful, because the Magician in reverse is willing to play good and bad. I'm willing to be the bad guy. I'm willing to be the bad girl. I'm willing to be whatever is necessary to assure that outside forces do not disturb or disrupt what I have planned. You will be set free from these situations. You will not, this won't be your forever story. Look at that. 8 of Pentacles. That's setting free, right? Set free from captivity of some sort. 8 of Pentacles. This Taurus over here on a mission. Because we have mirroring energy here. You see the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles. That's mirroring energy. And so when you feel like you can't continue pushing, this person does some way, somehow, they send encouraging love energy your way. Or the 8 of Pentacles is just saying like a boost of support in some type of way. And when Taurus, you feel like everyone's lying to you and you can't trust no one, this person's ability to love you unconditionally without trying to play with you mentally and project themselves into your life, giving you time to really work on other projects and focus on other things that you deserve without holding it against you. It allows you to trust better. It allows you to trust the person. You know what I mean? So I don't feel like one of these people over here, Taurus, y'all value and appreciate how it's something's peaceful and harmonious with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Like y'all are not controlling over each other. There's no resentment. Okay. If there's time apart where you're not talking every single day or something like that, there's genuinely no resentment. And that's like golden or something like that. That's what it feels like. Because normally people become very, oh, you didn't talk to me. Oh, I haven't heard from you. Or it's always this expectation. And it just sucks. Look at that. I feel like both of y'all don't like being done like that. Y'all don't like when people try to spite you for taking time to nurture yourself. Neither one of you likes when other people like to utilize their conditions on how they want to love you. Just because you took time to meditate to yourself, just because you need a break too. Like, dude. That's why I say y'all are mirroring each other. Y'all literally have the opposite of each court card. Like, y'all get to really, the Ace of Swords is all over this reading, and it ain't even come out yet. The Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles is y'all have one thing y'all have as a core value. And if y'all haven't realized that yet, is y'all are truthful with each other, or y'all will be truthful with each other. And to be able to lean into a connection where you don't have to lie to each other or explain things to each other. And it's like no time passed, no love was lost. That's what people pray for, you know? That's what y'all need. Yeah. So this person, they have to work, okay? And you're good. This person will really be able to work even more peacefully when they know that you're safe and you're good. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like whoever this person is, like, y'all genuinely care about each other. So let's get the current challenge for this person in regards to Taurus. So right now, it's like go season for something. Like you got to get inspired. Okay, something about this season feels like it's very career driven, but it's more than career. It's like something with the Page of Wands. This is like you're inspired to create something and see something into fruition, and you really need to be able to focus on that. And so I feel like you are trying to, Taurus, this person is trying to let you know, like they're trying to, it's not ambition. They're trying to see some type of new creative spark or voice or talent that they have into fruition. Then they feel divinely guided to do that. I'm also seeing this person working really hard to sort out the things that they need to sort out to make a major move as well. So I do feel like they are trying to let you know that, though, so you don't feel like they are ignoring you. They're not. Okay, the Two of Cups in reverse. They look forward to the next time they get to talk to you, and that's why they are daydreaming or just sending you a telepathic message like, all right, Taurus, what's your challenge? Spirit, what's Taurus's current challenge? Oh, they're ready for this. They're ready for this season of wait to be over. This is, I feel like, with the Three of Wands in reverse, this is why I said one of you has more of, because the Six of Wands here is telling me like you're just now getting your foot in some type of career or success or that you are in. This person here is just now getting some type of footing. Whoever this person is over here, whoever this masculine energy is over here, if you're on this side, they have a lot more, they have more help. They have way more years of success in their life. So there could be like age differences, career, like somebody could be entry level and someone else could be a boss. You get what I'm saying? Someone has way more than the Six of Wands. You get what I mean? And so this person has more free time because they're not doing all the pieces. The Six of Wands is saying they got to do the emails, they got to do the calls. This person over here got to do everything like that. And yes, they have some momentum, but if they get off the horse, they lose traction. This person over here, they don't have that type of, they just have to maintain. This person's in maintenance energy. All they got to do is maintain what they already have or what they're already doing. This person over here is still building that up, momentum up. So this person at times, they start to be like, this masculine energy over here, they miss you. They do. And with the Page of Cups in reverse, it's like the type of missing where it's like, it doesn't hurt. It's more like they be looking to see like if you message or something, you know? They be looking to see if like did you call, did you text, you know? And they're like, oh, let me not overthink it. But they have more time on their hands. So they're really, this is a real challenge for them not to just say, you know what, don't even worry about it. Not to say that they don't want to talk to you, but like, they wish they could just go ahead and help you. This is their God honest truth. They wish that they could go ahead and help you get your career part out the way so y'all could just go ahead and be together. That's what they really like. It's like, if I could just go ahead and wrap up the sum total of whatever this journey is that you have to get certain things done, I would, because this person would love to just talk to you. Page of Cups is this communication. You're telepathically communicating over here. This person is communicating. They want romance. They want lovey-dovey energy. Okay? This is like childlike wonder. That's where they want to be. And the Three of Wands, when they return home, that's what they're looking forward to. So if this person is like away at work or away out the country or something like that, they're looking forward to when they can return back home. They're like a kid in the candy store. It's like, I can't wait to get back home so I can talk. I can't wait till this weekend. I can't wait till I get time off. I can't wait till I get to because this person was working or doing something for work. Yeah, you got the Lovers here. So what's this person's next actions towards Taurus spirit? Okay. Okay. And so what about Taurus to this person? Sheesh. Okay. I don't know. There's going to be a phone call, a message. There's some type of communication that's going to come in. This person, it's going to be like really quick. It has to be like really quick. Like dashing in, dashing out. I heard DoorDash. It's going to be really quick. Okay. This is action. With the Queen or the Empress in reverse, this is going to make someone feel, oh, okay. So Taurus, when you communicate and you dash in, this person here, Taurus, like when you communicate, you dash in really quick and you dash out or something like that. That makes them feel like, did they do something wrong? I don't know. This is when, I don't know. Maybe I don't want to know. Oh man, these types of conversations are hard to do. Bruv, really? Are we really doing this? We're really doing this, aren't we? We are. We're doing this. Okay, call it out. No problem. All right. This person here, truth be told, they don't like it, but they respect it. Okay? Because I feel like it keeps flipping. So I don't know if y'all are exchanging feelings or y'all exchanging thoughts or y'all think for each other or something like that. But it's one of those situations where it's like, stay there so I can figure out who you are. Y'all both trying to figure out who each other are to each other, and y'all keep moving around too much. Like, just, who are you? It flops too fucking much. My goodness. If you want to talk to someone, just talk to them. If you want to say something, just say it. If you think about them, just think about them. There's no need to be like, okay, well, I have to be strategic about it. I mean, I can see why there's so much strategy here. You have the Temperance in reverse, the Magician in reverse. What is the objective here? I feel like I need to ask that question. What is the motherfucking objective? What are we doing? Oh, man. What are we doing? What is this person's objective? Because if we out here trying to get people hooked, like, this is like, maybe y'all both are Tauruses, or y'all got a lot of Taurus in y'all chart. Because it feels like both of y'all do the same shit to each other. And it's just really, it's getting old. What's this person's objective? The King. I told you the King of Pentacles in reverse. This person wants, I told y'all. Didn't I just say this has to be like two earth signs, two Taurus? This Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Let me tell you what this is. Okay. Both of y'all have this ability to make people lose their mind over you. Okay. Both of y'all possess this type of eccentricity, electric type of energy, where it's like, so the same things that this person would do to you, you also know how to do to them. That's pretty much what it is. And so this person's objective is to appear so busy to the point where they don't have time to talk to you. So they don't come off as, you know, obsessive and all they have nothing else to do but to talk to you. But the truth of the matter is, the Page of Cups is showing everything. They would love to not have to work, sleep, drink, or eat and just talk to you. It's true. Especially, I told you I was picking up masculine energy over here. I really was. But they're not finna let you know all that. They're not finna tell you all that. This masculine energy is, Taurus is not finna tell you all this. Because they just can't do all that. I felt like somebody's facial expression was looking at me like, really? Really? You're killing me here. You're killing me. Yeah, that's what this person, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I have to get my things in order, you know. I'm too busy. They got a lot of shit going on. I bet they do. And then this person over here is like, I got all my shit in order. I have to stay on top of it. Both of y'all are, oh my God, y'all would drive me crazy. Y'all sickening. Sick. Oh. Look at this. You know, if I let things fall out of order, things will get out of hand. And that's just not like me. That's just not like me. I got everything in check. Cap. But you almost had me at first glance. Y'all almost had me over there. I'm the Queen of Pentacles. I have a lot on my I have a lot to do. You don't have shit to do. You do have a lot to do because the Queen of Pentacles is here. You have a lot to maintain, right? Yes, you do a lot. But at the same time, you be telepathically daydreaming too. You find time in between time to multitask. And yes, you be checking your phone too. And part of y'all, those in this Queen of Pentacles energy, y'all be ready to, on the inside. Y'all waiting for a reason to have to. You want this person to come to you. Let me tell y'all what I think you're doing too. I'm about to call you out. Oh, I'm about to call you out. So you know how when you look at messages, right? And if you was like the last person to send a message, you consider that the last person to say something, so the next one is on them. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like, let's say all you got out that last message was a reaction. Like maybe they just heart the message. Or maybe they just looked at it and you saw that they read it but they didn't say nothing. Oh shit. They done messed up. But you can't say nothing, right? Because that would show you're crazy. I think this person is trying to get you to show them you're crazy. Mm-hmm. They want it. I think they want you to show, they wanted you to throw that frustration on them. I think that was what it was. Not too crazy, but like just a little bit. That's what I think. In some weird way, it makes them feel like you care. You know? In some weird way. And why am I whispering? I don't know. But I think it does. And I think you vex them. Yeah, this person over here, when you do that, you vex them. They loathe you for that. That's what I feel. I do. And so now that's why the Queen of, they want you to do it. They want you to feel confident. It's like, oh, this person kinky. Y'all know that, right? This person is kinky. I don't care what nobody say. This person kinky. With the this person wants you to redeem yourself, okay? If they made you mad, it's like redeem yourself. Like cutting somebody off and just not responding. That's the easy way out. That's the easy way out. That's just killing the whole thing short. That's this person. This person is trying to play with you, and it's not in a bad way. You know, like tag, you're it. They're trying to play. But this person wants to help you redeem yourself, right? But you over here, you want to redeem yourself in a major chess move. They weren't trying to trigger that button. They weren't trying to hit that button. That button was like a hard kill, and they weren't trying to hit the hard kill button. They were trying to do a soft transfer. They were trying to do a soft transfer. So before you make a snap decision, okay, it's like, I don't know. Let me give you some more assistance with this, because I really feel like Six of Swords is like you saying, okay, well, I'll just remove myself from this equation and move on. No, nobody said all that. Slow your ass down. Why are you doing so much? Okay, let me help you with this one right quick. Sheesh. Damn. Oh man, let me see. Spirit, let's help the guys and gals right quick, because we gotta bring love back into the order in the court. It's just a simple disagreement. Okay, simple disagreement. All right, Spirit, help me out here. Help Taurus. Help the feminine in this situation out, please. Unexpected outcome in reverse. Hold on. They knew that you would pick up on that. They knew that you would pick up on that little move right there. But why would they do it if they knew that? Indecision in reverse. Oh, this is about getting you in the making snap decisions. This is about you listening to your instincts. Your instincts. This person is trying to bring out your instincts. They're trying to bring out the fire inside of you. The fire. There's something about a spark of fire. Reveal yourself. This person is trying to pull something out of you, but you don't want it pulled out of you. Where it's like you make the decision, you take control, you hold the power. Okay, we gotta go backwards. So if you're a feminine watching, right? If you're a feminine watching, hear me out. Back in the day, right? Back in the day, was it the man that chose the woman, or was it the woman that chose the man? Think about it. Because back in the day, a part of the courting process, tad bit, you drop the handkerchief, right? And they pick it up. Did that mean that you were technically choosing them, or were they choosing you? So this person is saying that you hold the power, you hold the control at all times. But it's almost like this person is facilitating for you, like a safe space for you to practice your pickup lines, or for you to practice your, I won't say pickup lines, but to practice your courting mechanisms or something, something like that. It's like they're giving you permission to practice with them. I don't know. Yes, because something about, like, this person feels like you need some help. You may be struggling to figure out who you are, or struggling to figure out how to be free. You see how this person, I've been saying this for a minute, like, open your arms. Like, you may be afraid of heights or roller coasters, or you maybe just have a fear, and this person's trying to provoke it out of you. And so they are in provoking energy. And this is about you no longer holding back and just being free. Like, say what you want to say. Okay, now here's where we have to get a little, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. Now, you get to decide. What you want to, how you want to play. Okay, if a person's going to facilitate the grounds of playing, you know what this means? Feminine, this means that this person, they about the life. They love it, okay? So, I ain't talking to nobody that don't love. I'm talking to somebody that has found themselves, like, you're in the ocean swimming and you've come across a great whale, okay? But it's not that this person is doing this at a I can't even talk. They're not doing it in a bad way. They're trying to help you find get your something was taken from you, and they're trying to help you get it back. They can sense it, like their instincts, their intuition is telling them. So think about yourself back in the day when you were spunky, or just that true Taurian energy where you're just like your free, eccentric self, not a care or a worry in your mind. Before you ran across somebody that was crazy. Before that moment, before that time, let's go back. Let's retrieve that. It's not lost. You can still go get it. And this person's not going to judge you. by saying quirky or silly things or not having the right words to say. If anything, they're going to engage with you. They're going to engage with you in a way that allows you to feel safe. Right? Now, there's a healthy balance, and it's okay to set that boundary because it's really your control. Remember that. Disagreements. You see this? Two people sitting at a table. They're not talking, but there's a lot of talking happening. Can you feel the tension in the room? Can you feel the wonderings in the room? Both of y'all are afraid to say the wrong things to each other. That's where you create eggshells, but you got to break that, right? It's no pressure. And this is why this person got to have some type of Gemini in their chart or something. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Because I do feel like this brings this person great joy. And you have to understand other people's love language outside of each other's. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what I'm seeing here. It makes this person feel good to be able to see someone giving birth to themselves. This makes this person feel good to see people successful, winning, happy. But this person can tell that you are kind of reserved with disappointments, and they want to help you just kind of bring it out, because this person believes you already possess it. They already know who you are. They believe you already have it in you. But somebody along the way just made you kind of like not care too much for it. And so you don't have to tell them everything that happened to you in your past. They're not bringing that out. But I feel like it may be a little scary, because you could probably sense that this person already knows this about you. And that may make you scary, feminines, because you start to ask yourself, well, how does this person know all this about me? And what are they trying to plan, or what are they trying to do? You're going to have to counteract those thoughts, because I feel like those thoughts, don't listen to those thoughts. Because a lot of times, like a lot of masculines out there, they feel like you should have it already figured out. But this person don't feel like that about you. They don't feel like that about you. So you're going to have good days and you're going to have bad days. And it's okay. But I do feel like this person is trying to provoke the side of you that has emotion. You know what I mean? Like, talk to me. Tell me how you feel. And you may be apprehensive about telling somebody all that you feel, but you feel like this person already knows. So then you're asking yourself, well, if you already know, why you asking me how I feel? But y'all got to have a conversation, right? Y'all can't be play mind readers for the rest of your life. Because feminine energy showed up. That's why. And masculine energy showed up over here. So if you a feminine or you a masculine, flip it and reverse it. That's all. Look at that. What does it say? Divine feminine. Spirit said, thank you. See these two cards? Divine masculine, divine feminine. But something has the divine feminine energy feeling off. I rest my case. Just like that. When I move, you move. So at times we embody both, and at other times some people hold space for you and they will embody one energy so you can really explore your other facets of yourself. So these energies are used interchangeably. And I feel like this divine masculine energy is utilizing holding that space of divine masculine for you so you can have a healthy soundboard to play with. Okay. And then divine feminine energy, you really being able to connect with your yin energy, and then not having a partner that can really take the heat in the kitchen can be very frustrating. So this person is holding space for you to have a solid structure. Not saying that they're your punching bag, but they can take a hit. They said that they were built for this. Okay. And the roles may reverse as y'all need it and facilitate it, but it's all practice. After all, we are on earth to practice with one another. But like I said, this stems back to this person. They would like for you to experience your own energy for once. You've always externalized your energy for other people, and they would like to see you finally get to experience what your divine feminine energy feels like without having to externalize it so much to everyone else, right? So when this person holds that space for you, what you're experiencing is yourself. And so that person is pretty much saying that I'm holding the curtain up for you so nobody else have to see, and you can really like bear it all and be naked and be vulnerable in front of them or around them. But you got to be a grown man and a grown woman out here in these streets to do grown things. Okay. So, let's move on. So let's see how it's going to go. Okay, I like this for you. I like this for you. Whoever you are. Feminine energy over here. I don't see you fighting against it. The prediction for you is that you're going to let it out. You're going to stop resisting. And the 5 of Swords in reverse is surrender. Complete surrender. This is 5555. 555. Okay, so look up angel number 555. This is complete surrender. And the 5 of Cups here is saying it's going to bring this person great joy as well. To feel like, just to know that you get it. You get what's going on. You understand. Y'all were made for each other. The 5 of Wands in reverse is just saying, you know what? I don't care. I'm just surrendering to it. You're going to really let your emotions out. I'm telling you, let your hair down. Okay, Rapunzel? Yes. Y'all going to, this is how you properly indulge. This is how you properly indulge in some stuff. Okay, trying to get to the gushy parts. Let's get the outcome, Spirit. Let's get the outcome for both parties involved. Ooh. Okay. You're going to make a lot of y'all are going to make a lot of people mad and a lot of people angry, because you letting this version of yourself out, I don't know, your emotions, okay? This self-love journey, letting this energy out, it releases you from so many people that were trying to repress you and make you feel like your body deceived you, like your heart deceived you, like you are not worthy of love. And that's why the telepathic message came through saying, look up the Tantra, or like study what like religion, okay, and a lot of belief systems teach you that the body is your lower self, and they really do it from a diminishing perspective, but really your body is sacred. Your body is the vessel that allows you to experience that divine source. So it's already perfect. Even all of your imperfections is already perfect, so there are some type of templates that needed to be cleared out, and this person felt like, their act of love for you is to create the space where you feel safe to be naked and vulnerable. And I love that for you. I do. I really do. For the both of you guys. But anything that's been dishonoring and demeaning your body, like your physical flesh, where you had to disassociate for so long from your physical flesh in order to connect. A lot of times shadow work can do that. A lot of times the hermit energy can really make you separate from your flesh in order to get closer to God, right? Because it's the spiritual awakening, all those different phases of development is rigorous. But I feel like what's happening is like a kundalini awakening, or that's why we kept sensing the heat, right? So there's an unlocking of all your chakras, and it requires the body, it requires your true authentic self and all of those things. I feel like at a beautiful time in your life, when you're about to cross over some type of threshold, you're going to go and experience your own energy, and that's that sacred sexuality of being able to experience what your love feels like from the inside out, all over at once. It's pretty hot in here. And then for this person as well, I do feel like they have been able to experience it. Okay. But you don't really get the same experience from somebody telling you about it. You got to go through it yourself, And this person is not the type that wants to ruin a good movie, or ruin the plot twist. You know what I mean? It's cute. It's I like it. Let's get your closing messages for both your advice. Ciao. Spirit, I guess they want to use these cards. So this is the part where we get some guidance for both parties involved. As my intentions is only to create healthy dialogue between both parties. Okay. And hell, this may be you doing it to yourself. Okay. You could be masculine and feminine all in one body. And then this is you against you. Left brain, right brain. But if you're able to see the resonance and the embodiment of these energies in other people, interact with them. That's how we learn, by interacting with one another. So you don't have to be everything to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to, but you can. You get closer to losing your mind. Playing 6 different roles and all those characters, the only person that get to see those characters are you. I'm just saying. You be talking to yourself while you're cooking in the mirror, and nobody even knows you make silly faces, or you have a humorous personality. You don't show it to nobody, and you come across people and you're like, oh, I can't show them that side of me. It's time. It's time. They know. All right. So let's see, Spirit, what is your spiritual guidance for anyone that resonated with the divine feminine energy over here? We have slave. Oh, shit. Damn. Oh, you ain't got to go like that. You ain't have to do it like that. This is setting yourself free. Setting yourself free. Shadow attribute. Giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. Wow. Okay, and then we have light attribute. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Complete trust. And that's why the Five of Wands, you stop fighting it. You stop resisting it. I rest my case. Okay, I rest my case. And I feel like that's the religious templates that I was talking about. The things that were casted over you as far as how you're supposed to behave and act like this and act like that. The very people that told you how you were supposed to behave and how you were supposed to show up, they were hypocritical. They did the complete opposite, and so you have trust issues. All right. Yeah. So you probably stopped trusting yourself because you asked yourself, if I was able to believe a narcissist, if I was able to be swindled before, now you don't trust your body. Now you don't trust your judgment. But just because you went through that experience don't mean you can never trust again. You just ran across a bad apple. Now you got the wisdom and the information inside of you. Now you can repurpose it. Go plant that tree somewhere else. I love you too, Big Mama. I do. Okay, so let's get the spiritual guidance for. Oh, we got 2 cards. Oh wow. So we have teacher and thief. Are you ready? Okay. So definitely the divine masculine energy is showing up in teacher energy. This is what you call temperance and magician in reverse. You see how that works? The energy is showing back up. So spirit wants to talk to this divine masculine energy about some things that they doing right now. Okay, so let's talk about it. All right, so the masculine energy over here, you have teacher from the shadow attribute, and it says manipulating or abusing students, teaching negative traits and destructive skills. Okay. Light attribute, ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, or wisdom. Now this came up in reverse, and when these cards for me come up in reverse, spirit is pretty much saying that what's triggering the divine feminine energy is the usage of this manipulation, the usage of utilizing the magician in reverse in this way, utilizing this wisdom as a way to get divine feminine to do any damn thing. Is going to make the divine feminine ask themselves this question: are they doing it on their own will or on their own accord, or are they allowing themselves to be taken over by another party? They are required to ask themselves that question. And being that this is the simulation happening here. Regardless of what this person wants to make you feel, divine feminine, it's your, this is your moment where you do what you want to do. Regardless of whatever emotional invocation that you feel, right? Whatever intention that you sense intuitively, instinctually, it is imperative, divine feminine, that you respond to this situation off your own accord, the way you want to. Not, oh, I did everything you asked me to do. Oh, I did everything you wanted me to do, and that was going to guarantee that I get you. No, this is the moment where they meet the dark feminine. This is the moment where they meet sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. All right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. And if you know what I mean. Okay, because you are not a pick me or a dusty. Huh? You ain't built like that. You ain't built like that, huh? Get it from your sister. You're not built like that. You're not no dusty. You ain't no pick me. Okay. And I'm not even talking about society standards. What I'm talking about is, you got to know what I'm talking about to know what I'm talking about. You just got to know. I just sprinkle seasoning on my food. I'm done. Okay. Because I do feel as if this is how this person is going to help you claim your power. Remember who you are. But I honestly feel like this person is doing it on purpose. Okay. We have sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. You see? Slave is someone taking something. Thief is someone, this person is doing this so you can see that nobody can take this from you, not even them. And a part of that is it triggers. Okay, because what one thing that will happen, divine feminine, if this person ain't holding space for you to mirror or let you see that, first of all, you got to trust your intuition that you picking up on the manipulation to begin with, right? And then step 2 is to move accordingly and stay out your feelings. That's why the feelings belong to them, not you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Regardless of the fact that I could see straight through all of it. But it's important that you get to do this your way. You get to do this your way. And really reach in the belly of that dark feminine energy. And exist in it, thrive in it. It's not a space of it's a space of liberation, not safety. It really is. Because I feel like it's not just only this person that triggers that is intended to trigger that for you, but it's also a part of who you are to become. discovering this within yourself, the right person will not be afraid. The right person will not be afraid of your dark energy. And if they're afraid of it and they try to tell you that you need to change and that they try to silence you and you need to be more appeasing or appealing, then they're not the one for you. And just das vidania. That's the confidence that you need to have. Your spiritual team is smiling from the heavens. They're smiling. Because guess what? The right person will court you properly. We have knight, your knight in shining armor. You see the heart here? You see this? The heart in the sleeve. And then the heart. Okay. No. The right person is going to come with honor, dignity. They're going to treat you like royalty that you are. And they're going to treat you like a straight fairy tale. The greatest story ever told. And you are to settle for nothing less. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Taurus, I love you guys. And I'm going to post again on the community tab the options. Now, if these messages are a little too much for every day, there are 4 options you can choose from. A pick a pile. We do What's the Tea as well on this channel. And I think it's called what is it called? Talk It Out. Yeah. So Talk It Out is pretty much if there's anything particularly that you want to work through from a spiritual level and you need someone to hold space for you that, work through those things. That's something that we could talk about. Spirit's guidance, they'll channel that through me and then get you the guidance that you need. If it's something to do with like the live chat, when I do What's the Tea, it's pretty much connecting with anyone. All right. Anyone in the chat. Your energy is here. That's what I'm going to connect with. And then from there, tell you what's going on in the energy and send you guidance that way. The pick a pile, when I post the poll that you can take, just let me know in the chat, not the chat, but the comment section underneath the poll, what type of pick a pile you would be interested in. And then I'll base the pick a pile off of that if everybody wants it. All right. I love you guys. I hope that makes sense. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Good night. Hold on.